Okay, so we're going to do a big cook, an overnight cook for my Kansas Hunter Education Association, KHEIA, Kansas Hunter Education Instructors Association. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys trimmed up and get them ready. So I like to score the top of mine just to help get some of the rub down there better. Kind of helps render that fat down a little bit easier too. But I'll go ahead and score across all of these. And then we're going to have Richard Fergula is going with Fergulicious is going to join us with his butter pecan rub. Okay, so here I've rubbed them both down pretty good. I've got 4 of these. Did the front, back, sides, and everything. Now I did trim off some of the loose ends that you see here. The dog will enjoy them. But I'm going to go ahead and get these and the other 2 going, rubbed down, trimmed up, and put them in the refrigerator for at least probably going to be 10 hours, maybe a little bit longer because it's NFL draft tonight. Get them in probably about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and let them go overnight in the smoker. But I'm going to go ahead and get these trimmed up and get them in the refrigerator. I did wash out the sink really well beforehand, and of course I'll clean it afterwards. Okay, now I'll put them in the refrigerator where they'll sit until I put them on the smoker later tonight. I did not use a binder for any of this. I just took them straight out of the wrapper, and the rub sticks to them pretty good. I've got a total weight of 35 pounds and 52 ounces. I'm feeding a group of 50 people. Okay, so here's my grill setup. I've got elevated racks, I got the smoke tube over here, and I got a water pan in the back. So I'm probably gonna put the meat on here right at 10 o'clock. I'll fire up the grill at 9 o'clock to get it warm, just so I can light the smoke tube so it'll be taken off in good time for 10 o'clock. Okay, it's an hour before we put them on. It's 9 o'clock p.m. We're gonna put them on at 10 o'clock, so we're gonna take them out, get them up to room temperature. Okay, so we got the smoker warmed up to 180. Grill's empty. We're gonna go ahead and light a pellet tube. I light this with a butane torch. So it's right at 10 o'clock. I've got all my meats in. I use the meter probe. I love my meter probe Pro. Got the smoke tube going. I'll blow that out here shortly. But everything's in right at 10 o'clock. I got the grill temp right at 180. We're gonna rest overnight until I get up in the morning. So I'll see you then. Okay, it's right at 7 o'clock the next morning. Take a look at these beauties. So temperature is right around 130 on all of them. So now what I've done is I put together a spritz. In the spritz I've got a 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar and a 1.5 cups of apple juice. So I'm just going to go ahead and start spritzing these guys, add some flavor to it, and get a little moisture in here on them. Okay, and I'm probably going to go ahead and bump the temp to 225. Didn't use very much pellets last night either, so I'm doing pretty good here. Okay, we're about 17 hours in. And internal temp is right around 160, 165. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these and wrap them and get them back on the grill and carry them to 203, 205. Okay, so here they are. I brought them inside, put them each in its own tin. I put some apple juice and some apple cider vinegar on the bottom. I'll wrap these with foil and get them back on the grill. Okay, so we went for plan B since we've already got as much smoke as we're gonna get on them since we wrapped them. Went ahead and put them in the oven at 300 degrees till they hit an internal temp of 203, 205. Can't forget, I love my meter Pro. So I got one in each one so I can monitor the temperature.